quick message for all three of you ladies, for Cara, Finn, and Emma. But I think I'll just one at a time it. I just want to say, Finn, I look at my children sometimes, and as an adult, I have these memories with people that are magic. You guys are some of those people. But when you're my age, you feel this ache of nostalgia, this horrible feeling of loss of time, loss of potential for more time. It just feels like it was never enough, and there isn't enough left. And sometimes I look at my kids and I feel that for them regarding you. I feel like every moment they spend that you're not in their life is a loss, because you're such an amazing kid. Yeah, you're pretty perfect, and you bring such joy to us and to them, and you make them more clever and so much happier. And this last summer, 2019, before the world ended, it was so hard to see you interacting with Songen and realize the boys were missing the magic of you. All your crazy back bends and walking upside down. You're so special, and we need you so much in our lives, and every moment without you is a real loss for us, and we need to FaceTime more, do whatever it takes to spend more time, because I can't think of any other child I want my kids to grow up with more. I really can't. You're so special. Emma, you're a perfect being, and you have been from birth. You're the kind of child that they make a documentary about, but a documentary that literally spans your entire life, because you're never not worth paying attention to. And just being around, you have so much largesse. You're such an amazing, full human, and you have been from birth. And I mean that. Like, it's so easy to just kind of be biased and to say this kid's special, that kid's special. I think my kids are brilliant, but you've got this thing, this self-contained presence that is just good to the core. I don't have the words to explain who you are, but you're this amazing, magic human being. And same that I said to Finn, it's such a loss that my kids aren't growing up around you anymore. But I'm so grateful that they had that time they did with you. All the videos of us dancing to Rafi, and your kindness to them. You're so good to my kids. You're so good for my kids and for me. And now that you're growing up, I could spend hours and hours talking to you and picking your brain, and there's not more than maybe 10 people in the world that I go to for advice, because I'm more clever than everybody. But when I'm talking to you, I'm not clever at all. I'm a child, and I'm learning at your feet. And it's been that way since you were young. You have this otherworldly presence and knowledge. It's just pure brilliant. I can't wait to stay up all night talking with you again and learning how I should think and how I should see the world and who I should be, because, yeah, you're on it. Cara, I can't get through you without falling apart and mortifying you and making you want to turn off the video, but I was having these real panic attacks thinking about you moving to Santa Fe. Like, proper ones that I've always thought I was, way too sane for. And earmuffs. I don't know if I really believe in panic attacks. I know that's a really old person thing to say, but it just seems a bit for the yoga crowd, for the empath crowd, yeah? All those feelings, but oh man, I was feeling them because I grew up in Maryland, you know, from 1980. I didn't meet you till the 90s, Cara, and somehow you not being there what's the point of going back? I grew up there, and yet you've become home. I don't know what I would do there if you weren't there. I'm sure I'd visit Kim, and yeah, you're home to me. Wherever you are, I hope will be home to me. But yeah, you're everything. I hope that I made you feel that when I was there, how much you meant to me. I feel like I might have taken you for, no, I never took you for granted. I never took you for granted, I'm sure of that. I think I've always assumed you'll be there, and that I'll be there with you, and that we would grow up together and raise our kids together. And I'm really sad that we're not. It just doesn't feel right. It feels very, very wrong that we're not raising our families together. Anyway, sorry, I'll sort myself, but I just wanted to tell you ladies, you're magic. You're the best humans I know. And I'm so grateful to have met you and to have spent time with you. Yeah, you're perfect. I love you three so much. I can't wait to see you guys again. Yeah, alright. Good night. I love you ladies so much. You really are perfect.